Yo, so I was thinking about it for some time now. One of the biggest problems we are continually finding ways to solve is communication. And if you've seen any of my last videos, I talk a lot about communication. If you haven't seen them, like this channel, you're gonna see I talk about communication all the time because I think it's one of the most valuable assets that we can provide to other people. It's the best way to provide for the other generation so we can slowly but surely eradicate levels of discrimination, segregation. It's only going to happen with learning to communicate different languages and different philosophies, different ideologies, different industries. Languages comes from many different shapes and sizes, and with people dying. Also, it's just how it is. 50 years ago, you talk to a white guy, he still hates black people. That's just the truth. Like a white guy from, North Dakota, there's a high chance it's something like they're gonna have. I'm not saying it's everyone. Don't mean to single you out if you're one of those people. There's just a higher likelihood. But one of the things I wanted to mention though is how, and I'm guilty of this too. Man, I'm on my phone all day long. I talk on the phone all day long. I'm sending texts, emails all day long on my phone. But yeah, I also realize when I look around and actually take this screen, this LED screen off my eyes, and I can decide to see the world for what it is around, everyone is doing the same thing. You're on your phone 24/7. Your neck is bent. You can see that everyone's back is being to get more arched, including me. And I'm tall. I'm 6'4". And you see, it's just, back then I see pictures where, back in, I guess, let's just say the 50s, where people were on the bus or forms of public transportation, and they're just reading newspapers. So, I'm not saying the phone has changed the way it definitely changed the way we've communicated, but it definitely doesn't necessarily mean we've become less antisocial because of it, because we have social media. It's definitely connected the world more. But I guess what we have to learn to figure out is what can we do to create more social interactions in person, the human form of interaction, because social media is great and all, and it helps us connect with people all over the world, yet it's we're lacking this form of communication, this skill that we all do need. And maybe we are gonna need a phone, but it's really just a contact lens, and it's a phone that we can always look up, because that changes your body language, it changes your self-esteem, your belief, your everything about you, just by looking down. I mean, imagine, I know this for experience and for a fact. I'm tall. Most people are not taller than me, okay? I'm 6'4", I weigh 220 pounds. I'm a big motherfucker, all right? And I look down on people all day long, and I know I look down on the ground all day long because it's a habit. Everyone's shorter than me, and I notice a lot of you guys might be wondering, why is it there's these tall, lanky 6'8" people with absolutely no confidence in the world, timid as fuck, yet you speak to a little 4'11" girl who has all the spices, all the feistiness that everybody loves, with all the attitude that we can debate about, but it has all this confidence to talk about. Because one of the things about body language is that if you look up, you're automatically more confident. You're probably gonna make more money. You have a higher self-esteem. You believe in yourself more just because you're looking up. You're looking to the sky where there's hope, there's faith, there's belief. It's a whole different emotion than when we're looking down. Down is just look what I'm looking down right now. It's all white, gray, brown. Nothing on the ground for the most part looks nice, but when we look up, look at the sky. There's white, there's blue, there's color. This color is an amazing thing, and that changes your physiology, and it changes your language, your verbal language, your subconscious, your conscious mind. It changes everything about you just by the way you're looking down or up. So, whole point about this is that if that is true, and we're by nature always looking down like this at our fucking phones. What is it that we can do so we can at least look up more and have more confidence? I guess that's why when we see people taking selfies, they look up more. They always have more followers. They probably express themselves a lot more because they're naturally just looking up, and there's better lighting and whatnot. So maybe looking like this all day long is, I have a portable selfie stick. I'm lucky. But what can we do to change that and maybe improve forms of communications, his cell phone? A lot of you are going to say, oh, but we can do Elon Musk and like the fact he wants to put a chip in your brain and that becomes a cell phone. But man, what sucks about that is that I agree it's going to come a point we don't have an option. It's either you do it or you're going to get fined, you're going to get penalized, you're going to go to jail just because you don't do it. And we're losing our form of freedom of speech, our First Amendments, our Bill of Rights to begin with. But I don't think I necessarily agree with that, because you don't have an option to take it out whenever the fuck you want. People are going to always know where the hell you want. I don't want to cut myself open like I'm emo or something just to pull it out. I think there's another solution that can possibly be experienced that we might do. So I don't know. I think that's something we can all probably think about, debate about. Comment below. I'd love to hear your opinions. I'd love to talk about these ideas. Subscribe, like, share this video with someone else who might be interested in this idea, and let's see what we can come up with. Maybe a conglomerate of ideas and create a solution. And other than that, man, guys, have a phenomenal day. Take care.